Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!
And I left that
I'm gonna go read a book.
Bye guys.
Bye guys. Hey you guys! Now I know. Why am I looking like I've been hit in the face by death and sitting on the bed? Drum roll please, not like it's obvious that I've caught the flu. Yay. Now if you've been with my channel a little while, you'll know that I'm very prone to getting sick. So here I am. I didn't want to leave you without a video, so I thought, well, I can put the camera on a stand and put you there and hope for the best. So today I'm going through my Fantastic Beasts collection. Now I will try my best to not sound terrible, but if I do, I apologise, okay? So let's get straight into it. Now, the first thing I have, which has been dirtied, oh I'm not pleased, is the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them screenplay, and it's so pretty, like, oh my god, just look how beautiful it is. Now, if you're not a personal friend of mine from college or just friends, you will not know how absolutely crazy I was and still am about Fantastic Beasts. I loved it immensely. I went and saw it 5 times, I think, altogether, which included a midnight screening and a VIP version in my local cinema. And yeah, so I did that. But anyway, this is the screenplay, which literally tells you every sentence they say in the movie. But the only annoying thing I found about this is it literally was only the movie version. It didn't have the deleted scenes from the movie, because here's a fun fact. Fantastic Beasts, so I've been told, had more cutscenes than all of the Harry Potter movies put together. There you go. But you didn't know that. And this doesn't have any of the cutscenes in, which I find a little bit disappointing, because I think it'd be great to see some of the scenes that we would have had, but not. So like reading a book, so a bit like watching a Harry Potter movie and then reading the book sort of thing. Seeing all the things that didn't get put in. But it's still great, it's pretty as hell. I think there's a pretty, for a start, look at that. That gives the camera vertigo. There is spots. There's a strange, oh, there is actually quite a strange design on it, according to the camera. Oh, strange. But yeah, I think there's nothing on the front. Oh yeah, look! It's a cute ass little Niffler. So cute, and then it's got that, and then it's got nothing on the back. But that is adorable. And I love it, and I just love how it's made to look old and just, yes. Oh dear god, I'm dying. So yeah, that's my first thing in my Fantastic Beasts haul. The next thing in my book haul of Fantastic Beasts is this big ass thing, which is the art of the film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And it has all the artwork and all of the ideas that they had for all the different creatures and characters and everything in the movie. So I have this very well worn page shown, because I've looked at this one a lot. You can't see it very well because I'm hiding from the light, but that is Pickett from Fantastic Beasts, and he's adorable. And then he's got all his brothers and sisters down here. I think it tells you their names as well. No, doesn't. Damn it. I swear it did. But yeah, it shows the different variations, actually. If you look at these top ones, different variations of what Pickett could have looked like. And then what he could have looked like if they didn't make him green, and then the actual version. And it has other sections about, oh dear, don't know what they are, but they're very creepy looking. It just shows how they went through the process of choosing the cat, what they'd look like and what the area would look like that. Like, what is that? You can't see it, the lights, oh, really bad lighting. But this, oh! That, we never saw it in the movie, but that's actually new, and it's actually Eddie Redmayne's face. This is really heavy. Oh dear, put it down. Screw it. But yeah, that picture I was showing you was Eddie Redmayne made to look quite young and just looking out, gazing upon all his creatures, and I think that's really cool. But yeah, this got given to me for Christmas, and I love it. I literally nearly jumped on someone when I realised what I'd got for Christmas, and it's just, oh, so pretty and huge. So yeah, this is my second thing in my Fantastic Beasts haul. Now, this is where things get a little out of hand in my opinion, and that's my own opinion of myself, which is a bit of a worrying thing. And I saw this in the shop, and I had to buy it for the simple fact that it had Newt Scamander on the front. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's a sticker book. Yes, I am that bad. I bought a sticker book because I could, and I've got stickers in it, and I've gone out of my way to buy stickers. So yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. Good thing about this though is, if you see this little thing here, this is Harry Potter, and if you do this, I can't find it. Where is it? Do that. It's a double-sided, therefore this is the actual book. This is the actual like thing you need to do, but at the same time there's this side, so this could be the front cover, but this could be the front cover as well. So yeah, that's fun. Luckily the stickers only cost like 50p a packet, so that's cool. Ooh, stickers just fell out actually. Stickers I haven't stuck yet, or I've already got, so yeah. It's really that bad. I'm going to move away from that one quite quickly for the simple fact that I'm not actually proud of that. I'm proud of everything else, and as a whole I'm proud that I have so much Fantastic Beasts stuff, but come on, sticker book, how old am I? 10? Now the last thing I can physically show you, because I do have another item, I think I've got another two actually, I just can't remember where they are, so I'm just going to show you this and then tell you about the other two things, and that'll be the end of the haul. Now this is, you can't see it, that's better a bit, but it's got Newt Scamander's crest on the front, and if you listen, it rattles, so it's got things inside it. It's shaped like, well, not shaped, it's obviously a box, but it's designed to look a bit like Newt's case, even though Newt doesn't have his logo, his initials just stamped on the front. But it's very pretty, and I got it from, what was it, Waterstones. And inside, if I can get the thing undone and get rid of the stupid promotional thing, it's a stationery set. I'm already easily pleased. Now, if you're not aware of Harry Potter as a whole, they do like their little signets and stuff. So if you ever gone to Harry Potter World, you can get Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, I can't remember anymore. My brain's just gone. Oh, how do I call myself a fan? You know, the other ones. I don't remember which ones I said. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor and Slytherin, there you go. They have the little signets. Let's see if this will focus. Focus! No, it's not going to focus. That's got an MS on it, which is Newt Scamander. These, I'm going to put this down because it's hard to do. The little wax things. So you melt these into something small, pour the melted wax onto a letter, because I don't see why you wouldn't do a letter, because this is just awesome. But yeah, you melt it, pour it on, then stamp that on, and it seals the letter. So I don't want to use these though. I bought it and I really want to use the stamp, but I don't want to use these because these are pretty and they just look cool. So I think I'm never going to use those. I'm just going to use random candles if I ever use it. I can't get them back in. Ah. But yeah, it's got Newt's little signet. It's got paperweight with his signet on it again. Let's see if I can get the light to thing. I feel like I'm doing a makeup tutorial with the whole like shiny palette thing. Yeah, there you go. The lighting is terrible. There you go. NS. Sorry about the lighting. I did want to bring up the box light that I usually use, but it was stuck and I'm too sick to be bothered to actually try and pull it out. So yeah. Now this is quite obviously a notebook and I want to write on it, but I don't at the same time. The simple fact that my handwriting is not the best in the world. If anything, it looks like a 2-year-old's writing. So I don't want to ruin these pretty ass pages with my scribble. It does have a cute little thing inside it that tells you about Newt Scamander, and it's just, oh, super cute. And it just gives you a little insight on obviously like his suitcase and what's inside it. It's a bit bent, which I'm really annoyed about. I think I bought it like that. But it's a pretty book and it's quite nice. And it's got Newt Scamander written on it. It's got the signet that you can see, but then here it's got like dented into whatever this is. It's like cardboard, meant to be like fake. It's like designed as leather, but it's got the imprint of Newt Scamander, and there's no way in hell you'll be able to see it if I tried, so I'm not gonna try. I'm sorry. And then underneath that, it's got all of these to write letters on. And I do have pen pals that I might write to on this, but I do have a tendency to write more than this size. And also I've only got a limited amount of these in general, so you'd have to be very special to me for me to use this for you, okay? So I'm too easily pleased. I'm not one for stationery. Actually my boyfriend's sister who gave me a shout out, so thank you. You should go subscribe to Olga Rose if you haven't already. If you've come from her, comment below and tell me, because yeah. But go subscribe to Olga Rose because she's great and she's told people to come subscribe to me, so yay. Yeah, she's really into stationery. But I like pens, but writing pens. So if it's a really nice fountain pen, I'll buy it. But like this sort of thing, I literally bought this for the signet thing and these. That's what I bought it for. And the fact that if you bought all of this, you got it for about 30 quid. I think it was less than 30 quid. No, it's 20 quid. 20 quid, right? I think it's about 20 quid for all of this, plus the box, you know, all of it. And then this alone in just the notebook in Waterstones would have been £11. So I thought, might as well get all of it for 20, and then just one thing for 11. So yeah, it's got a cute, it's pretty little design that you can't see. Oh, it annoys me. But weird little drawings on it, and it's quite nice. So yeah, that's my last physical thing I can show you. I'm sorry that the lighting's so terrible, and I'm sorry I sound like I've swallowed a pig. The last two things I am not actually able to show you because I can't find them are 2 pieces of clothing. Now I got these from Primark, and I think there's a picture on my Instagram of one of them but not the other, but I won't bother trying to link that. I'll just tell you it was a pair of Makusa pyjama bottoms. So they're about navy blue colour with a lot of the drawing, well, not drawings that you see in it, but the logo for Makusa along with a lot of other logos just all across it, and then across the waistband it says Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and then the strap around the ankle is bright white and blue. It's got white and blue stripes across the bottom, so it looked quite funny when I was in the cinema wearing the the trousers underneath my skirt because they look a bit like leggings, and the bright blue and white stripes just coming up from under my shoe because I tried to tuck them in. Because out of the entire design of the leggings, that's the thing you look at most. So yeah, it was a little bit, but I got a compliment out of it, so I don't care. And the last thing is a 3/4 length sleeve, grey and black. So it's a bit like a baseball shirt, I think they're called, where the the arms are a different colour to the main shirt. That's what it's called. But yeah, one of them with Fantastic Beasts Somewhere to Find Them just written on the front. Both of them were from Primark. Cost me about 12 quid altogether for both of them, I think, and I was super pleased with them, and I'm really sad I can't show you guys. Like, if I could, I'd wear them now and show you that way, but I can't even find them. Don't know where they've gone. That's all we've got time for today, guys. I will make a quick note that on Friday, sick or not, I am going to Harry Potter World again for the 4th time, I think it is, which I'm super hyped about. Even if I'm sick, I don't look hyped, but I am, I promise. Now, I don't think when I went to Harry Potter World the first time, I showed any of you guys what I bought. So, look forward to that. There shall be a Harry Potter haul. I will bring all the stuff that I bought last time in and show you that. At the same time, I will also, if I buy anything this time round, I will make sure I show you guys, okay? So that's definitely all I've got time for. What you gotta do now is comment down below what you thought of the movie, or whether you've got any memorabilia of Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts. I don't care, let me know, it'll be great. And subscribe to this channel because I love you all dearly, and I'm sorry I'm sick and I'm trying my best to do videos for you guys, okay? Cool. Quick note, if anyone's been observant enough, I have weird drawing on my arm here and my arm here. I got bored and so I drew on my arm and now it won't come off. Don't worry, I've not been tattooed. Cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'm gonna go read a book. Bye guys.